Alright guys, so we're back again with the Midladder series. We're playing against this guy over here. I think I'll just cycle an Ice Wizard. It's still glitched, so it is kind of annoying. When you like place it, it doesn't really like retarget any troops or anything. Like it kind of acts as a spell. I don't know, Clash Royale should definitely fix that ASAP. But we're playing against this guy over here. So he does have the Furnace Troop, which is, it's kind of broken, of course. I mean, what new card isn't? But yeah, so we'll see how we defend against it. I think that's to the side. We can just go for a NATO and Skellies. Ooh, I kind of messed it up. You know what? That's fine. We didn't take that much damage. I think we can still come back from this. But yeah, so we have to be careful of the princess, and it's actually impossible to catch the princesses at the bridge because of the Ice Wizard glitch. So yeah, we kind of have to like pay attention to that as well. Okay, he goes for princess. I can't log it because my log is under leveled, unfortunately. I think I'll just maybe set up a Tesla up here, take care of the bats, and hopefully the princess, if he doesn't want to like block it with something, that would be ideal. Okay, he goes for Mega Knight. Alright, so let's just go for a log over here, and I'm gonna go for Skellies on this, and then go for maybe a nice NATO. That would be pretty good, and then go for Knight and Ice Wiz. Um, okay, you know what? Considering all things, this isn't all that bad. I think we can definitely come back from this. It's not the worst spot to be in. Okay, so he goes for the furnace. That's all good with me. We do have the Evo Tesla, which should really help us out. Better clutch up actually on defense over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait a bit and then go for the Tesla, of course. Perfect, perfect. It's level 15, so it should help us out. Take out the furnace, hopefully. Please take the furnace out. Oh my god, it's going crazy. Oh, okay. Kind of a bad log. Should have played it on top for sure. Oh my god, I can't even catch that, man. That's actually crazy. Okay. We have to get some crazy good damage and not lose this game somehow. It's gonna be rough, but let's just go for a test over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go for my NATO and Skellies so we don't take damage from this. Perfect. I'm gonna go for my Knights just now, and then, okay, that should be fine. Let's see, I'm gonna go for Expo here. Okay, now we can go for a Tesla over here as well, I think. Oh, he played the Mega Knight lower than I expected. Let's go for the Ice Wiz now. And then we can go for our Skellies. Knight. Perfect. DPS that down. He goes for a Furnace. That Princess is going to be annoying. Let's just go for another Expo now. Okay. That's fine. I think I have to just log this. Hopefully we clip everything. Ice Wiz for the barrel. Okay, that's a connection. I'll take that. I'm willing to work with this. He'd probably go Furnace, so I'm just gonna go for Evo Tesla. That's fine too, as long as we delay the save the exposed HP. That's ideal for me. I'm gonna go for a Knight about now. Okay, so we're in a perfect spot, I wanna say. I'm gonna set up an Expo, go for Skellies. If he goes barrel, we have our log, of course. Let's just try and get a nice NATO down over here. Perfect NATO. Oh my god, that's actually clutch. Then we can just finish off the game with a nice rocket. Didn't even need that, but yeah, good game. Alright guys, so we're actually one game off of the next arena, so we do have to win this game. Let's see, okay, I'm gonna go for my Skellies first, and then we can cycle an Ice Wizard maybe. Unless if he wants to play something. Okay, he goes for a Firecracker, which I'll get a log down on. Perfect. Should not shoot actually, I don't think. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Could be a Hog Earthquake. I'm just gonna cycle a Tesla over here, I think. He might go for like a Cannon or a Knight on the... Okay, so he's not playing Hog. He might be playing Piggies, or it could just be a, mid-ladder crazy deck. I'm gonna cycle a Knight in the back, see what he wants to do. Because leaking and waiting is boring, right? Okay, he goes for Eastern. Very interesting combination of cards so far. Okay, so I want to pull this to my King Tower. Perfect, and then Dice was should help us out with the Valkyrie. Okay, that's pretty good, pretty good. And then I think I can just get a log down on the Firecracker and get away with the defense. So yeah, we're in a pretty decent spot, I want to say. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he wants to play more cards. Let's just try and save this Knight. Okay, we actually don't get the Skellies down in time. That's all good though. He'll still have to respond to this, even though we're one less elixir. Like we have one less elixir to work with. Okay, I think I'm just gonna set up the same Tesla once again because it's like, anti any sort of spell, and he can't really punch me for doing this. unless if he's playing like the Expo or Pump, which I don't think he has, because this is mid-ladder. Why would you have a building when you can have a 7 elixir Mega Knight? I'm just gonna go for offensive Expo now. He doesn't have Valkyrie, so he can go for like a mini P.E.K.K.A or something. I just completely lied. I'm just gonna go for Rocket. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to say he doesn't have mini P.E.K.K.A. He has Valkyrie, but I kind of mixed up the words around. It's all good. It's all good. No damage done. Both of our towers are still pretty healthy. Although our King Tower has less HP than our actual towers, that's kind of funny. But okay, I'm gonna go for Ice Wiz. And then we can go for like Skelly's Knight. Just defend this. Let's just go for a Knight about now, and I'm gonna go for a Tesla down low. I'm gonna play it lower this time because I know the hog will like get pulled to it. Let's go for a log and NATO as well. I want to make sure that all those cards don't make it out alive. Let's just go for our Skellies to cycle, and then we can go for another Ice Wizard over here. If he goes hog, I can just rock it. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Knight just to protect this because he's not gonna hog for some reason. Okay, now he does. Interesting. I can set up a Expo because I think he might Firecracker. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna go for Skillies. Maybe he has a building that he hasn't played yet. I haven't been really keeping track of what cards he has played so far, but let's go for Ice Wiz to the side. Go for a Knight on this. And I think this should be just GG's. Let's go for a Tesla over here. Make sure we take out the hog as fast as possible. Perfect. And I think we can go for another Expo over here because he has to play like a Valkyrie mini P.E.K.K.A that's gonna have to travel across the bridge. He can't really play it on top of the Expo, or like like the the troop has to like take a longer path is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, let's just go for Ice Wiz here, predict something perfect, and that should be just GG's. Even if he does go for like a hog raider or something, it's not gonna really change the outcome of the game. I want to say he did have a Tesla, so okay, I don't know why he chose to play it there, but yeah, that's GG's once again.